Today is September 15th, 2025, and welcome back to another day trading recap. In this episode of the Small Account Truck Challenge, I'm breaking down two low-flow momentum stocks that I traded live, CHEK and NAOV. Both were textbook bull flag breakout setups right off my Discord institutional levels, and I'll show you how I used my asymmetric compounding strategy to turn tiny risk into thousands in profit. And I'll walk you through the exact chart signs that most traders completely miss. Every trade I take in this challenge is built on one core principle, and that's precision over hype. Hey traders, this is the $500 small account truck challenge, and today we hit a new milestone. If you're new here, we're using a special asymmetric compounding strategy to flip a tiny day trading account into a brand new high-end adventure truck, paid for 100% with cash profits from our day trading account. And we're going to try to do it in less than 4 months. Let me show you how today's setup nailed it. And I'll show you what I saw developing in real time and how I knew it was the right moment to strike. So let's rewind. At 5:10 a.m. my time, CHEK triggered in our Discord alerts. Why? This was classic. It was low float, excellent pre-market volume, and a real news catalyst. That's the recipe. Then at 6:09 a.m. Mountain Time, NAOV hit the radar. That one was a super nano with some short interest and news, but it screamed higher risk, so I went in both trades today on lighter share size. And that's the key. The decision making starts before the entry. CHEK was my quick hitter of the day. I stepped in at $2.85 around 5:33 a.m. Why there? Because price was holding the 9 EMA and defending the $2.65 Discord institutional level. When you get that kind of wick defense and a bull flag forming above support, that's not noise, that's structure. My stop was just under $2.65, so I was risking only 20 cents, with at least 60 cents to the upside. And within 9 minutes, price ripped right into our $3.89 Discord level. I could see buyers stalling out there, no fresh defense stepping in, so I locked it in. I sold right at that $3.90 Discord level for a $1,841 win in just 9 minutes. NAOV was the bigger play, and it shows why patience matters. My entry came later at $12.79, around 8:17 in the morning. And that's Mountain Time. And again, like I said, I went in with lighter share size. And fills were really tricky with this one, so my entry wasn't the best, and that gave me higher risk. So I played it smart. The reason I trusted this setup? Price bounced right off the 34 and 50 EMA stack exactly at that $11.40 level, which was already on my chart from the Discord alert as a critical level. When these levels defend, you pay attention. In this case, my risk was $1 a share, and that means with my asymmetric compounding strategy, I'm targeting $3 per share reward. That put my target right here at $16.70. And sure enough, price marched right there. But here's the advanced clue. Those final pushes came in on declining volume. And that's my clue to start planning my exit and exit into strength, and not hang around waiting for a reversal. So that's what I did. I sold at the $16.70 Discord level, locking in $4,582. That's a 21-minute trade for a 30% gain, all inside the plan. This is why I don't gamble. I compound. On CHEK, I had a 20-cent risk for a 60-cent reward. On NAOV, the risk was $1 per share for a $3 per share reward. Both were that 3-to-1 setup that I shoot for. And that's the bare bottom minimum. Stack those over and over, and it's not luck. It's math. That's asymmetric compounding, risking small to gain big. A stock being up big is not a reason to trade it. CHEK and NAOV weren't trades because they were green. They were trades because they had news, volume, float, and structure I could define risk around. That's the difference between gambling and professional trading. Did you know that more than 70% of intraday moves retrace back to the institutional levels before continuing? That's why our Discord levels feel like magic sometimes. But they're not magic. They're math plus market behavior. Now let's talk about the traders who come here carrying scars. Maybe you've been told to just buy the breakouts, or you followed a guru into trades that blew up your account. That can leave you doubting yourself. But here's an action step that I want you to try this week. Before you take a trade, write down one sentence that starts with, "I am only entering because," and you finish it with your reason. If you can't finish that sentence with something concrete, like it's bouncing off the 34 EMA at a Discord level, then don't take the trade. That tiny shift retrains your brain from chasing to trading with structure. And that's how you start healing those old wounds while building back confidence. Okay guys, time for a quick truck fund update. We started the day at $80,126, and after these two trades today, the balance is now $86,567. That's a $6,441 gain in a single day on just two trades. That's an almost 68% jump. Remember though, the truck is just the scoreboard. The real goal and objective of this challenge is to build consistency and discipline, and those were on full display today. If this breakdown helped you see the market cleaner, hit the like and subscribe buttons. Every recap I share is packed with insights that you won't find anywhere else, and I don't want you missing out on the next one. So guys, if you're serious about leveling up your trading game and achieving a 95% win rate, join us today at MomentumStockTraders.com. Here's what you get when you join, and it's everything I'm using every single day in each of my trades. You get live trade guidance, and I walk you through every single trade every single day. You get our custom scanners and charting tools, the same ones I use to spot the setups before they make that big move. You get access to our amazing private Discord channel, and this is where the action happens. You get AI-assisted alerts so that you're never left guessing when things are heating up. You get those key institutional levels, not the retail stuff. These are real levels where the institutions position their trades, and you'll get full breakdowns of each trade at the end of every day so that you can actually learn why a trade worked. But best of all, you're going to get real-time one-on-one mentoring from me personally and be a part of a fantastic community of really serious day traders. So who is this for? This is for any trader who is serious about leveling up their game. It's for struggling traders who've been struggling with profits that are too small and losses that are too big, or struggling with inconsistency in their win rate. So if that's you, this is the place for you, because this program solves all of those struggles. This is not a copy my trades service. It's real education. It's real trade guidance. It's a real platform to help you grow your skills and your edge. And guys, here's a brutal fact. If you're copy trading, you're just reacting to somebody else's click. That's emotional trading. That's not a strategy. You're already late for the game. What's our edge? Insider chart reading skills that actually fuels the action, not reaction. Our edge is profit, not panic. Our community inside is crushing it every single day. So if you're ready to stop second-guessing yourself and start trading with clarity, join us at MomentumStockTraders.com right now. And thanks so much for hanging out with me for a few minutes today. I hope you found this video helpful. And remember, trade smart, trade patient, and trade focused. And let's grow those small accounts together. And I'll see you in the next video.